Today we have this BMW 440i 2017 model, and we are going to do downpipes and color intake. That is a very common modification on these vehicles, and with that you can increase a little horsepower, and that is important for everybody, right? The car currently runs on stage 1, so after we do the downpipes we have to tune it again so we can tell the computer that we have no cuts anymore. So with that in mind, let's go. I already started the process so I can show you how it's like, you know, go faster. So first we're going to remove the filter housings. Pretty easy, just remove clamp right here. Disconnect the sensor by pulling this tab and pressing this one to the opposite side, and then pull it and it comes right off. After that you have to just remove this little boot over here by removing this clamp right here, and that's pretty much it. After that we can install the new one, but now we're gonna continue with the downpipe. Downpipe is this one, the catalytic converter right here, and for that we have to start from top and then go underneath. The rest have got to be done underneath. So we have to disconnect these two O2 sensors by pressing these ones right here, both of them, and then to remove these ones you have to remove this little clip right here. You have to press it on both of them. Once they're in right here, they go right here, so all you have to do is press this little clip so you can release them. Once you have them released, you remove the wiring from the shield, the heat shield right here, and you cannot confuse the sensor. The longer one goes on the rear, the shorter one goes on the front. There is no way to confuse them. Before you remove the downpipe, I will say then it will be better to get this one loose, because once you remove it, it's going to be a little harder if you don't have nothing to grab on. So right here you're going to be using a 7/8 wrench or a 22 millimeter for both of them, and once you got them loose you have to rotate it to the left and it comes out pretty easy. See, and this will help you to remove the downpipe with no problems, because this one will take some of the clearance of the downpipe once you remove it. So this will help you out to have more room at the time to remove the downpipe or install it as well. After you remove both of the sensor, next step will be to remove these two nuts that are right here. See this right here? They're 13 millimeter on side. You remove these two nuts so that way we get the downpipe ready for removal. After this, everything has to be done underneath the vehicle. Once you get underneath the vehicle, we have to continue on removing this clamp over here. This clamp is a 13 millimeter nut right here, so we can get the downpipe disconnected from here. And this other one, then it goes right here. You can see it from this angle right here. See that one right there. See this one. We just need to get it off. That's a 13 millimeter socket too, and when I use a screwdriver to pry the clamps off. So the downpipe is completely off from here, and from the clamp that goes on the front right here. You can see it. See, this is the way it looks when it's off. Now, one important step is to remove this one, this bolt right here, and all the way to the back, so that way you can get some clearance to remove the downpipe here. And once you get that out of the way, we can just play around to remove the downpipe from the engine completely. Then you can come out pretty easy. And hello, baby.
Let's see how restricted it is.
It is not. Super clean.
Oh, that is restricted. Come on now.
Oh, that's super clean.
air going through that. Now it's gonna be free flowing. Back to that shirt. Yeah, now stop playing. Stop playing.
So here we got the new downpipe, catless downpipe. You can see through. And it's ready for installation. And when I introduce it the same way, we remove it. Make sure that the clamp stays in the same position. Right now we're gonna install the clamp. It goes right here. It's a little tricky to install this clamp because you need to play around with the downpipe and the clamp in order to install it. It's gonna be a little harder, so just be patient. All I have to do now is to tie the knot and we will be fine. All right, it's right in place. It doesn't come out anymore. So before we tie it completely, we have to align this one here, so that way we can tight everything together. All right. So once the downpipe is completely in place, we have to tight the clamps. This one right here is very important. Tighten. You gotta be with a ratchet this size. This will be enough, like maximum 15 to 20 pounds of torque. And this one the same. You don't want to apply that much torque to them because you can break them. And as I apply grease, it was easy to put it in. And now the piping, the exhaust pipe goes all the way to the back, is completely on place because we had to put it together, reconnect it. And that's pretty much it. Now we can just tie this one completely. And we can go back to the top and continue what we are doing there. Okay, we're gonna continue with the installation of this downpipe by putting back the nuts and go right here. Next step will be to install the sensors, the O2 sensors. So now we have to put the wiring back where it goes, on the heat shield right here. And we have to continue with the color intake. We're gonna continue installing the new color intake now. So we're gonna continue installing this one first. We insert this one here. Alright, so I got the intake ready to installation. So make sure that there is nothing, and very important to remove the sensor from the original OEM housing to the new color intake. Here's just 2 bolts. Remove it. In this case, these are T20s, and in this case, these are Allen 3mm. So each changes depending on what brand you're using. So the housing is already in place. I need to tighten these boltings on the back, and that's the last thing to do. But we can install this one pretty easy. Slide right in. And that's pretty much it. So last thing to do is to connect the sensor, and it is ready. Alright, so now then we have the catless downpipe, the new color intake. It is time to get the tuned a little different. It's very easy process. It requires some tools here and there, but nothing very special. But it will require some skills, and if you don't have a lift where you can work with some room, it's going to be really hard. But it's possible, everything is possible. So this is just a quick guide on how to do it. But if you have any questions, you can feel free to comment any type of question, or if you have the answers, you can actually answer those questions that someone can be wondering about, and you want to contact me directly, go to Instagram, look for me, Francisco Magayutu. There you can ask me anything directly. So as always, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and thank you for watching.